I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass.
It's McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt.
Fresh out of prison, these sneaky rats dared to disrespect Iron Mike himself.
But I want to knock him out so good into Don King's lap and wipe him off the mat because he's bad to boxing and his people are bad to boxing.
Laying it on, pouring it on, down goes Bruno into the rope.
After 3 years behind bars, the baddest man on the planet returned hungrier than ever, ready to remind the boxing world why you never disrespect Mike Tyson.
On its side and crack. Oh, he got a right uppercut. Another right uppercut.
Oh, that was a tremendous left hand.
Get ready to witness the public execution of every scoundrel who dared get in Iron Mike's way. This is the Boxing Lab. Let's go. The honor of welcoming Tyson back to the ring fell to a particularly brash and cocky rat called Peter McNeely, nicknamed Hurricane. This cocky loudmouth from Massachusetts thought 3 years in prison had turned Iron Mike soft, so he allowed himself to show blatant disrespect to Iron Mike.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass.
Tyson didn't engage in his opponent's dirty game and let his fists do the talking.
The past few months, and here we go. And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first round.
McNeely charged forward like a wild animal, but Mike had his tranquilizer ready.
Seconds into the fight, McNeely on the canvas.
McNeely was unable to handle the fury of the returning king, his punches bouncing off Tyson like raindrops off concrete.
Mills Lane said stop that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut, down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up. This fight, he's got about 30 seconds left.
In the end, the newly freed king of boxing quickly brought McNeely down from the heavens, turning him into a fallen angel and proving that prison had only made him more dangerous.
At first, it appeared as if McNeely...
The second chapter of our story brings us to Buster Matthysse Jr., an undefeated prospect who believed he could expose the rust that 3 years in prison had surely left on Iron Mike. This cocky upstart thought his slick defensive style and perfect record would be enough to derail Tyson's comeback train before it gained momentum. Like our previous fool, Matthysse Jr. ran headfirst into the slaughterhouse.
A fighter like Mike Tyson, don't be intimidated.
And here we go, and Matthysse just the left uppercut to begin things here.
He ran right at Mike Tyson, much like
Back up on Mike Tyson, and that's what he's trying to do. Those punches of that Peter McNeely fight, he missed.
out, pressing Mike.
Knowing he had no chance, Matthysse employed a coward strategy, tying Mike up whenever he could.
Spectrum, we are through with round one, and Buster Matthysse has lasted.
To try to avoid punches.
Here comes Tyson now, connecting with the left jab and coming with the right, and again with his movement, that slipping we talked about before. And again, Tyson coming and missing.
Says that he is physically stronger now. Oh, low blow from Buster Matthysse.
Down at me, which is something he's not only not used to, but not as good at.
Tyson misses again with the left.
From the
now
southpaw
he connects with
stand.
the left, and he comes with the right.
This angered Mike, who showed his rage in wild swings.
Nice right uppercut, and then Tyson counters himself. Now exchanging blows.
Mike is still missing a lot, seems to be able to.
Tyson again missing with the left.
Underneath.
Non-stop action in this battle between two big heavyweights, and I'm surprised that...
Then, after Matthysse tried to turn the boxing ring into a cuddle party one too many times, Iron Mike decided to end this embarrassing display of affection with extreme prejudice.
Frank Cappuccino.
Oh, Tyson caught him with the right uppercut. Right.
Pivot. Swing around on your opponent's side and then crack.
Oh, he got a right uppercut. Another right uppercut. And down goes Matthysse.
Tyson sent the hugger crashing to the canvas, proving that cuddle time was officially over. In March 1996, a British showboater appeared on Tyson's horizon who could literally be called a dildo builder.
And Big Jesse is looking a little unsteady on his pins. Oh my word, he's not going to go.
Frank Bruno is a dumb jock who allowed himself to insult and humiliate the returning Mike in public.
But I want to knock him out so good into Don King's lap and wipe him off the map because he's bad for boxing and his people are bad for boxing. I see myself knocking out Mike Tyson spectacularly, knocking him out. No way he's going to beat me. No way.
Tyson, filled with rage, eagerly awaited the day when he would finally set foot in Sin City, so he could personally beat every ounce of rat-like filth out of Bruno with his own hands.
Almost 4 inches taller, huge reach advantage, and here we go, round one.
Anybody or anything but Mike Tyson.
From the start, Iron Mike decided to remind everyone that the baddest man on the planet was back.
Every time he comes in, he's going to hold him. He's not going to let Mike do.
Keep it their heads off.
Bruno with the questionable chin.
You're too apprehensive. On Mike's side, he's not bobbing and weaving like he...
Mills Lane, Tyson's people wanted to bob and roll, be less of a target attack from...
That's the first one he felt the steam.
And only after that did the dumb jock realize that he was face to face with a real predator who would tear his rat carcass apart limb from limb.
It was a nice effort.
And anytime... Oh, here comes Tyson! Tyson with a combination with 20...
Stay early. You can't fix a chin that was never great to begin with.
A left hook by Tyson, but Bruno comes forward.
Well, it's a nasty cut. And rest assured, Tyson's not going to let that alone. Every instance, anytime he gets close to... I guarantee you.
So the crafty scoundrel decided to resort to an unworthy tactic and turn the fight into a cuddle party.
The nerves and the jitters, he may be settling in.
A home run. A home run thrown by Tyson.
But this cocky man only added fuel to Mike's raging fire, and in the next moment, the enraged Tyson plunged the scoundrel's consciousness into darkness.
People are going to say this fight doesn't prove anything anyway.
And this is what Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McNeely and Matthysse. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes.
Thus, Mike humbling him forever. Next on the hit list was Bruce Seldon, the WBA heavyweight champion, who stood between Iron Mike and reclaiming the throne that was rightfully his. This Atlantic City pretender foolishly believed his belt could protect him from a man who had spent 3 years dreaming of this exact moment.
Set to bring them together. Here we go, round one, scheduled for 12.
From the first bell, Tyson exploded from his corner like a missile launched from a battleship. Seldon tried to run, but nothing could stop Iron Mike's quest to rebuild his empire.
Every once in a while, you got to step into the eye of the storm to get to Mike Tyson, okay?
With the right hook to 10. Now there's the left jab.
The guy stands straight up there. Now that's not...
Oh, down goes Bruce Seldon.
Bert, you're exactly right.
Hand, and it was... He had a nice long rest there, but he has felt...
Back comes Seldon. And Tyson with a left hook, and Seldon is down on his stomach.
Steve, there are two unalterable truths in boxing. If you have a great...
The crowd erupted in boos as Seldon went down from a phantom punch, but Iron Mike didn't care. The biggest moment in Mike Tyson's return from prison came in the form of a 2-fight saga against Evander the Real Deal Holyfield. This was the fight that was supposed to happen all the way back in 1990, before Buster Douglas derailed everything and sent both men on completely different paths. Now 6 years later, Iron Mike finally had his chance to settle this unfinished business and prove he was still the rightful king of the heavyweight division.
He's got to settle down into regular fighting.
From the first bell, both warriors exploded into combat like two titans clashing for the gods.
Tyson against the ropes.
Holyfield refused to cower like the others, meeting Iron Mike's fury with his own brand of violence.
This round like a champion, like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson! A left hook!
Despite frequent headbutts throughout the fight, Holyfield dismantled the myth, exposing the cracks that prison had left in Iron Mike's armor.
Holyfield's unloading now, he's taking a shot. He's going for it.
Oh, Tyson's in trouble! Tyson looking to put Tyson down and out. Evander Holyfield. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The Talbot stops the fight. And Holyfield
Ultimately leading to a knockout and Holyfield winning the WBA Heavyweight Championship. Promoter Don King, smelling a cash grab, immediately arranged a rematch that shattered pay-per-view records and became the most infamous night in boxing history. Iron Mike entered the ring consumed by rage, convinced that dirty tactics and illegal headbutts had robbed him of his rightful victory. But it was Holyfield who started the fight as the aggressor.
First fight is almost palpable.
Ducati said, I'm going to let this guy get pushed back.
Holyfield. Holyfield measuring Tyson out now with the left jab. Looking to set up the right there. Combination to the head. Evander Holyfield. Back comes Tyson with a left hook to the head of Holyfield.
He hurt Mike really good with that right hand. I'll tell you what, though.
Jungle punches from both fighters in round one.
Knowing the knockout power of Iron Mike was always a threat, Holyfield returned to his dirty tactic of illegal headbutts.
What happened to Mike said, what about this biting? What about this head?
Of the right eye of Tyson.
What a terrible thing.
Then, having headbutted Mike once too often, the baddest man on the planet finally snapped.
Tyson looks over for help from the referee.
To the ropes.
If an accidental foul occurs before, after the end of the fourth, they go to the cart. Holyfield digging in with uppercuts to the body, now going upstairs, looking for the cut. Over the top.
Mike throwing a nice right hand, but you see he's not far.
And he better get started.
Round two, very bad for Tyson with that bad cut. Pushed away by Holyfield. Again, showing his strength. A sense of urgency here by Tyson.
Nice right hand by Mike.
Mills Lane gives him an earful. Back comes Tyson on the belt. Tyson with a short left hook to the head of Holyfield. A right hand.
That's the jab Mike didn't have in the first fight.
What happened here?
He got bit, I think.
Evander Holyfield, look out, he's pushed right here. Above us by Tyson. Bloody right ear. Holyfield bit by a dirty Mike Tyson.
Parachute drop on him, now he had a heavyweight behind him.
Mills Lane deducted 2 points from Tyson and let the fight continue.
That's a thought, Bobby.
But in the next round, after another headbutt from Holyfield, Tyson bit his other ear.
Field now. A left hook.
You know, it's funny, Mike was having his best
He bit
round.
him again. He
He
bit
did
him
it
again.
again. Mike Tyson has bitten Evander Holyfield for the second time. And
Mills Lane had no choice but to disqualify Tyson, sealing his fate.
look out now. More fighting.
Furious at the referee's decision, Tyson started the famous ring brawl, leading to one of the most iconic images in boxing history. As a result, Tyson was banned from boxing for a whole year, bringing his post-prison rampage to a shocking and violent end. From cocky rats who thought 3 years behind bars had broken him, to champions who believed their belts could save them, Tyson proved that prison had only made the baddest man on the planet more dangerous than ever. Which is your favorite version of Tyson? Let us know in the comments who we should do next. See you next time.